Hello everyone, I'm here with new video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to join a virtual machine or Windows machine or Windows VM to a Azure Active Directory. Okay, so this is quite simple video. If you have not seen how to create Azure VM or what is Azure Analysis Services and other couple of Azure services which I constantly or continuously make videos on YouTube, so you can just subscribe to my channel and go and check it out. Okay, so coming back to the point, so suppose if you have your lab account or organization account, anything which you can say, I will show you how to Azure AD join machine, so that you will get all the facilities or whatever restrictions will be there, or you want to meet your organization policy accordingly. So as soon as you Azure AD or Azure AD join your machine or VM, it will configure all the things and settings according to your organization. Okay, so let's quickly start the video. So I will just quickly, what you have to do is you have to search for accounts. Okay, or you can directly search for settings. So let's open settings first, and I'll show you how to do it one by one. So once you open settings, as you can see, I'm currently logged into this VM using my local administrator, and I don't have any account as well. Okay, let me go to my work related account as well. Okay, let me maximize this so that you can have a clear view. And if I go to access work or school, you can see currently I don't have any account. Okay, so this is where what you have to do. Okay, you have to get the account first. Okay, if you have your organization account, then well and good. If not, what you can do is, if you have your own lab setup, then you can do that as well. Microsoft will give you those settings as well. I'll be making videos on that as well. Okay, so in my case already I have one account. I will show you. So I have created one organization account, so I'll just put that. So this is my own organization, sorry, my own Azure Active Directory. So this particular account, that Kingfisher Tech Tips, is my Azure Active Directory configured, but it is also synced with my Active Directory ADDS, which is on-prem Active Directory, and Azure Active Directory. So both are different, don't get confused, but both are synced. So actually it works similar way, but when it comes to Azure Active Directory and on-prem Active Directory, both functions in a different way. Okay, we'll talk that in a separate video. So in this video I'll just show you how to join Azure AD join to your machine. So just quickly I'll give I have given my email ID here. So what I will do is, if you're not aware how I came here, you have to just go to your Windows 10 or Windows 11 account, go to work, access work or school, add a work or school account, click on connect. Once you hit connect, you will be landed up here on this page. And what you have to do is, either you can join this device to Microsoft Entra ID, or you can also give the user ID here, or Microsoft Entra ID credentials. So this is the credential where I used to log into Microsoft Office 365 for any kind of work related. Okay, so I just given this, and probably I will click this as well. So both are same, you can go either ways. Okay, so I will give the credentials again. So let me cross check everything is perfectly fine. To sign in, so it is not recognizing. Let me check what wrong I have did. Probably my credentials are not correct, so maybe, yeah, so now it is correct. So this is my actual email ID or organization account. So now I'll hit next. Now you can see it is asking for my credential. Let me give the credentials and sign in first. So I've given my credentials. Now it will ask me for MFA. Let me authenticate this. Now it is successful. Let's see. So as you can see, it is asking me to make sure this is your organization. If you continue, system policies must be turned on, other changes might be made to your PC. This is the reason why I was saying, when you try to join any machine or Azure VM to Azure Active Entra ID, so this is what it will implement all the policies or whatever organization restrictions will be there, right? It will just be imposed using this particular account. Okay, so make sure sometimes you will be having different kind of policies where you can't even load the some websites, third-party website, or most of the website will be blocked. But in my case it is lab environment, that is the reason nothing I have blocked it. Okay, there is certain policies, so I am testing on that, so probably you will see that things in upcoming videos. Okay, but probably this is the thing. So once you hit that, you will get this pop-up. You have to just click on join, and once you click on join, it will wait for certain time, and finally we'll get that pop-up message, as you can see, and now we can use this particular account and everything it is set it up. And also as you can see, I have logged in using Vickey here. Now as you can see, now I can also use this particular account to sign into this particular VM. Okay, so I'll just hit okay. Okay, and you can see connected by Microsoft, connected by wiki.est@kingfishertechtips.in, and down you can find that connected to Kingfisher Tech Tips Entra ID. Okay, so this is how you have to join a particular machine or VM or Azure VM or Cloud VM or any kind of GCP or AWS VM. It is simple. No matter where you create the VM, this is the way how you join your machine to Microsoft Entra ID or Azure AD. So what I will do is I will quickly log out and I'll try to sign in using that particular account, this account which just now we signed in. So what I will do is here I will click here. Okay, I will do one thing. I'll just left click here and I will click shut down or sign out. So I'll hit sign out and then I will sign in with that credentials. To make sure that this is working, I will just change the settings here. So as you can see, by default it will take my local administrator. So I'll just click ask when required. Okay, so what it does is, so whenever I try to connect this particular device, it will ask me for credentials. Okay, I will just save this, and now again when I try to connect, it is asking me for username and credentials. So as I told, I will give the same credentials which I just joined. As you can see, I have given the credentials. Now I will hit connect. Okay, let's click on continue. Trying to log into this machine, but the credentials are not working. So the reason for not working is couple of things which we have to check. So what we have to do is, suppose if it is not working for you, first thing, the thing is we have to go here, we have to edit this. While using the credentials type, what you have to do is, okay, I'll directly log in and I'll show you what you have to use. Okay, so let me connect first. I mean to say that whenever you try to log in, right, it will not take this credentials. So as you remember, we use this particular Entra ID, Microsoft Entra ID to log in, but already it is joined, Azure AD joined, but then too I'm not able to log in. So what I did is I saw a couple of articles and there is a format to do this. So let me first resize this as per screen size so that it will be clearly visible to you. Okay, so I'm here now, and the thing what you have to do is, you can see this particular Entra ID at the beginning you have to mention the domain name. Okay, so let me put this. So this is my domain, and if you just put the domain name, it is not going to work. So you have to it's kind of, you can say that fully qualified domain name you have to put here. Okay, so as you can see, kingfishertechtips.in, this is my domain name. Now I'll put slash and then my complete user ID. Again I have mentioned kingfishertechtips.in, and now when I give my credentials, it is going to work. Okay, so now if I hit sign in, as you can see, now I am logged in. And if I take you to my account section or option, I will show you there as well. And once I get it here, you can see that already it is joined. It says Vickey EST and whatever account I have signed in. Okay, now I can use this particular account to use this particular machine, and it is Azure AD joined. So this is how you are going to connect your Azure AD account or Entra account. Both are same, you can just say that. Okay, so Azure Entra account or AD account to your any kind of Azure VM or on-prem VM. Okay, so I hope you got the idea, and if you have any doubt or issues, you can just comment down below. And if you have any feedback from me, please feel free to comment down below. So I hope you like this video, and we'll be having couple of other videos as well in future. So be sure you subscribe to my channel for latest update, and we will see you in next upcoming videos.